back to the channel. This week I have a big announcement for you guys, so let's just jump right in. Before we get into all the really cool, exciting news, definitely want to give a big shout out to Glenn over at Glenn Reptiles. Always provide me with awesome shirts, hats, you name it. Got some new stickers he's got going, some pretty cool stuff. These velvet swamp snakes and his updated logo. Always really cool to see. And he also surprised me with a really wonderful piece of Adeline Robinson's art, a beautiful print, as you can see, of a nice, amazing jungle carpet python. So he brought that back from Daytona for me, which was amazingly thoughtful. Thank you very much, Glenn. Now, for the real reason why we're here, my big announcement. I am very happy to announce that our website is live. So, what I thought we would do is walk you through what you can expect when you go to my website. Now, I'm just gonna kind of talk you through it, talk over while I film this whole thing for you, and hope you find it a little bit interesting. I'm gonna try and keep it short, and yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Alright, so first of all, before we dive in, if anybody is interested in having a website done, having their logo done professionally or anything like that, this was all done by the magic of Adler Romero at AE Foundry. I'll be sure to include his information here, and if you want to reach out to him, I highly recommend it. He's a wizard with this stuff. But as you can see, here is the home page. Very simple, very clean, very legible, and carpet pythons front and center. And you can scroll through, and there's little fun blurbs about carpets and my interest in them, a couple little teaser pictures, some links so you can get directed right to where you may want to go. But if you're curious, you can keep scrolling through and get links to some of my videos. There's a little about me page. But yeah, pretty simple, pretty minimal, nothing too crazy, very easy to navigate, very legible. It is bound to change. I don't really have anything going on in the merch section here. As you can see, I have the Teespring store still running, so all of that's available, but it doesn't link up with the website, so that will be coming at a later date. The About Me page is for anybody who's curious about me and how I got started into the species and all that good stuff, and so you know that I'm not just a robot. And then we get into the breeder page. I meticulously took lots and lots of amazing photos. It took me quite a while and a lot of patience with certain animals to get this all organized on here, and I thought it would just be nice to show the animals and not really have any words here, so you can kind of just see what they are, but I may add some descriptions to some of them in time, depending how I feel and if people are curious about what they're looking at while on this page. So let me know what you think. The available page is probably what most folks are going to be interested in, and there's some cool stuff in here. You can see the individual photos of each animal, their info, price, ID number, all that good stuff. But it's not just going to be drop it in your cart and buy it. You're going to have to start a conversation with me. You send that, I get a direct email, we start a direct line of conversation, and we go from there. And then that way I can sort of make sure we get you the animal you want and cover all the details that you might need. And of course, links to Instagram, links to the YouTube, all the good stuff for there for you guys to go explore. So yeah, there it is. The website is here. So there you have it, folks. The website is live. It's up and running. There's some more stuff that's going to be added there. I'm planning on getting a newsletter going so that you can sign up for email announcements. Essentially, I can create announcements when clutches are being laid, babies are hatching, things like that. It's going to be a perpetual evolution of what I find is fun and useful for you guys. So Any feedback y'all have, I appreciate it. Some folks have already given me feedback and helped me find a few little errors in the page when we first launched it, so I appreciate you all. And yeah, it's gonna be an ongoing labor of love, keeping that page up to date. Every year there will be new breeders and babies updated on there, so you know, make it a weekly visit for you all. Now, what does this mean? This means that I'm going to be conducting all my business on that page. I will not be using Morph Market or any of the middlemen style classifieds pages pretty much. You can still do some of that stuff for free, but it's pretty limiting, and if I'm being completely honest, 99% of the traffic on there is just people looking for ball pythons and that sort of disaster of an industry there. So yeah, it worked well, it served me well in my time, but as I've been on this journey to get the website going, I've talked to a lot of other breeders of boas, other carpet python breeders, people who breed completely left field species compared to what I work with, and they all said that when they made the jump to having their own website, things only got better. So we're gonna give it a shot, we're gonna ride it out, and yeah, I appreciate everybody who decides to check it out and pick up a carpet python. Really easy to find me now, RileysReptiles.com. I've always been easy to find, but on YouTube you can find me, on Instagram you can find me, and now on the website you can find me. So that's going to do it for the video this week. Thank you for sticking through it and watching this all the way to the end. Much love to my sponsors, Heli Guy Serpents, Reptiles Express, PremiumCrickets.com. Love you guys. Thank you for doing awesome stuff in your fields and supporting me. Much love to USARK and USARK Florida. Go support and join them. Become a member. I'll have all their information below. And last but not least, thank you to all my patrons. You guys make all this happen, and I love doing this for you guys. Keep the great suggestions for videos coming. Love all your support. What more can I say? Have a great rest of your day, everyone. See you next week. Oh yeah, real men wear pink.